A very frustrating afternoon, 2-0 defeat to quite off rival. What did you make of that game?
I thought they were better than us over the 90 minutes. I think we pushed hard in the second half, changed the way we played in terms of the shape. Very sloppy. We had good opportunities. And didn't really maximise the opportunities that we had. Hit the post late on. But they've got a certain way of playing, very organised. They know what they're good at. They do it really well. We said that before the game. We couldn't give the ball away in the middle of the pitch. We did. And their two lads have took their goals well.
Yeah, and as you say, they played well, obviously, and they frustrated you a lot this afternoon. And ultimately, you were unable to get going throughout the whole game until maybe the last 10 minutes, where you did have a few shots towards goal, one in the post, which just summed up the day really.
Yeah, I mean, they're good at what they do, pressing, getting after you. It's a lot easier to press against good players, and they've got good players as well, don't get me wrong. But it's always easy to press anyway, when the ball's bobbling all over the place, which it was today. But they dealt with it well. I thought they played some really good stuff first half. Second half, we put them under more pressure, restricted them, to very little. But the most important thing is they scored again, and another great finish from the edge of the box. But one that we had the ball and we give it away, and they've DJ's put the ball, a great finish, to be fair to the lads. So overall, we dust ourselves down. They were better than us today, let's say that. We had our moments, but we didn't perform at the levels that we have done. But these lads have been on an unbelievable run, since I think it was the first or second week in January, so you've got to cut them some slack. They're playing against a very good side. What really impressed me about them is how organised they were, and footballs can be made difficult or easy when you know what you're good at, and I think they've got a way of playing, which they've carried on, to be fair, from when Michael was here. They've got a way of playing, they do it well, and deserve to win.
Yeah, and just finally, just because we've seen so many goals recently, especially the last few weeks from the front three, none today, do you think at times it was doing a bit too much in goals, almost trying to walk the ball into the net instead of just playing it like you have done recently?
You're trying to get the balance right on the pitch. It's difficult to get the ball wide and get crosses in the box. If you look at their two goals, as a ball's given away in the middle of the pitch, Mo's gone through the middle, and then the second one we give the ball away, there's a tackle in the middle of the pitch. We had it, and again, I don't think anyone was going to open anybody up with really cute play today. So I just think when them balls are bouncing, I just didn't think we were on the front foot enough. And I think when you are going to have to go long, or you do go long, don't have to go long. When you do go long, lads have got to look to get on the end of things. But I just think generally our crossing, kicked the ball out of play. How many times in the second half? 4 or 5 times. We've hit the post, as you say. Balls flashed across the goal a couple of times. One just missed Bobby's head. So there's been opportunities there without us being great. As I say, it's not being not be too critical, but the level of performance wasn't where we've been.